Your website is often the first impression potential customers have of your brand. Yet, many sites stumble into pitfalls that make it hard for visitors to engage or convert. Let's explore 6 common website mistakes and how to avoid them. 1. Hard to find contact info. Imagine a customer visiting your site with a burning question about your product or service. They search for a Contact Us page, only to find that the information is buried in a cluttered footer or an obscure menu. When contact info is not immediately visible, visitors may get frustrated and seek help elsewhere. Here's a solution. Make your contact details accessible from every page. Consider placing a prominent Contact button in your header or footer and including a dedicated page that provides multiple ways to get in touch, such as a contact form, phone number, email address, and even a physical location if applicable. 2. Unclear brand messaging. Your website should quickly communicate who you are, what you offer, and why it matters. However, many websites suffer from vague or generic messaging. When your value proposition isn't crystal clear, potential customers may leave, unsure if your offerings align with their needs. Here's a solution. Craft a concise and compelling headline that encapsulates your brand's mission. Use subheadings and engaging visuals to further clarify your message. Consistent language and tone across your site help build trust and reinforce your brand identity. 3. No call to action. Even if your messaging is on point, your website might still falter without clear calls to action, CTAs. Whether you want visitors to sign up for a newsletter, request a quote, or make a purchase, a missing or ineffective CTA means you're missing opportunities for engagement and conversion. Here's a solution. Incorporate clear, action-oriented buttons or links that guide visitors on what to do next. Place CTAs strategically throughout your site, particularly on high-traffic pages. Make sure they're visually distinct and communicate immediate value to encourage action. 4. Lack of cohesion. A website that feels disjointed in design and content can confuse visitors and erode trust. This could manifest as inconsistent fonts, clashing colors, or pages that look like they belong to different websites altogether. Cohesion in design not only enhances aesthetic appeal, but also reinforces your brand identity. Here's a solution. Develop a unified style guide that includes color palettes, typography, and design elements. Ensure all pages align with your brand's visual and tonal guidelines. Consistent design makes your site feel professional and polished, boosting credibility in the eyes of visitors. 5. No social media integration. In today's connected world, social media is a powerful tool for engagement and brand building. If your website doesn't include social media links or feeds, you're missing out on the opportunity to extend your reach and build community around your brand. Here's a solution. Integrate social media buttons that link directly to your profiles. Consider adding a social feed or share buttons on blog posts and product pages to encourage visitors to share your content. This not only increases visibility, but also helps foster a sense of community and trust. 6. Not optimized for mobile. With an increasing number of users accessing websites on their mobile devices, a site that isn't optimized for mobile can lead to a frustrating user experience. Slow load times, misaligned content, and difficult navigation on small screens can cause potential customers to abandon your site quickly. Here's a solution. Ensure your website is built with responsive design principles in mind. Use flexible layouts and scalable images to accommodate various screen sizes. Regularly test your site on different mobile devices to ensure a smooth, engaging user experience across the board. Avoiding these common website mistakes can make a significant difference in how your brand is perceived and how effectively it converts visitors into customers. By making contact information easily accessible, clarifying your brand messaging, including effective calls to action, ensuring a cohesive design, integrating social media, and optimizing for mobile, you're well on your way to creating a more engaging and successful online presence. Take the time to audit your website against these best practices, and don't be afraid to make improvements. A well-optimized website not only enhances user experience, but also builds trust and drives business growth. Happy optimizing!